You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell. Brought to you by Via Media.
Hi everybody, it's Rod Wilkerson with City County Sports. Today's Coach's Corner is with the coach Marcus Kimbrell of the Daviess County Panthers. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Coach, last year you finished 5-5, made it to the playoffs. Recap your season last year.
Well, we started the season out slow, I thought. We just didn't get it going the first few weeks, which is unfortunate, especially because of City County games. Once we got going, we got on a roll. We got the kids in the right places as coaches, and kind of got things figured out. And we started to have some success. I felt good about the way we ended the season as far as the regular season. Went into the playoffs and played Oldham County, and we competed and did well, and moved into our winter workouts.
Spring practice is over with. You went through your weightlifting program this summer. How'd they go?
We had guys worked hard for the most part. They worked really hard in the weight room, and we lost, I think, 18 seniors, and several of those guys played, but got a lot of good young kids coming up, and they were in the weight room, worked hard. Spring ball went well. We had a lot of guys that are more athletic kids that were running track for Coach Rowe, so we didn't get to see them in spring practice. But the guys that we did have out there, a lot of guys, especially the younger guys, made some positive impressions on us, and so it was an exciting time to get out there and let the guys get after it a little bit and learn a little football.
How are your numbers looking?
Right now we're around 100, but it's early. We haven't actually gotten into the meat of the practice in July. I'm sure. I hope that we'll keep all. I think there's 104 kids that have been coming to workouts at different times. Real consistently over 80. Numbers are good. We'll just see how it goes as we get into the end. Ask me again the 1st of August.
What's better than being at the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? Sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call Via Media today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Via Media, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.
Well, we're back with Coach Kimbrell here at Daviess County. Coach, 2013, what's it going to look like?
Well, we're hoping that we're going to be able to compete and play at a high level. That's what we're hoping for, and our kids are, I know our kids are excited. We went into the dead period this week, and a lot of kids that are talking about, what they're going to do during dead period as far as running and trying to lift on their own and things like that. And, and we'll come back after the dead period or around July 10th, and we'll start out with workouts still, little running tests, things like that, to kind of see what they did do over the dead period, and then we'll actually get officially started July 15th. So we're going to be pretty young up front. We lost all 5 senior offensive linemen, and 3 of our defensive linemen were seniors. So we're going to be a lot of new faces on the line, so that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a big point of interest for us to really focus on and work with those kids and try to figure out who needs to play in those positions. And as far as our skill positions, we return pretty much everyone from last year. We lost Blake Roberts to graduation. He's the big receiver. He's going to Lindsey Wilson, and then pretty much all the other skill kids are back or have a lot of experience. So, that's a good feeling, knowing that we've got a lot of kids there that have played some. And they're still young. I mean, we played a few freshmen last year and sophomores in those skill positions. So, even though they've got experience, they're going to be sophomores, some of them, and a few juniors. So, on the defensive side, we lost a couple linebackers and like I said, those 3D linemen. But our secondary is all back. And so, we lost, I think, I go back and count, it seems like we've lost about 7 on offense and 5 on defense. So, hey, but there's a lot of kids in our program that are ready to step up. Some of them showed it in the spring practice that they're ready to take those roles. So,
well, that's good. Coach, I wish you the best of luck coming up in 2013. We're going to follow up with you this season, and we appreciate you being with the show.
All right, thank you very much.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrell, brought to you by Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for Via Media as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.